without waiting for a sign, without thinking you'll come back across this heart of mine. I'll miss you like the past, like something that was real, not something I expect, just something that I feel. This is not me giving up. This is me letting go. I'll miss you without hope, without dreams to chase. I'll miss you in quiet ways and ordinary days. I won't wish on empty nights, I won't ask for more. I'll miss you without hope, and that's what hurts the most. I won't check your social life, I won't ask who you became. I'll let you live without me, without calling my name. I'll keep what mattered safe, I'll let the rest dissolve. Some questions don't need answers, some loves don't get resolved. I don't need closure now, I just need peace of mind. I'll miss you without hope, without falling apart. I'll miss you like a scar that healed around my heart. I don't need you to return, I don't need it to know. I'll miss you without hope, and finally let you go. I'll miss you without hope, and still be okay. That's how I know I'm healing, that's how I walk away. If love ever comes again, I'll loop and not oppose, but this time I'll miss you without hope, without hope. Love, thou gentle art unseen, that moves where mortal feet have been. Thou comest not with force nor cry, but teachest hearts how best to fly. I knew not joy could rest so still, nor longing feel so free of will, till thou didst rest thy hand on me, and bade my guarded spirit see. For love that begs is not love true, but love that waits as I with you. Oh love, thou gentle art so fair, that breathes with my fear nor plea, but all the truth that lives in me. Oh love, thou gentle art divine, I yield my heart not as what's mine, but as a gift both strong and frail, to thee who taught my soul to sail. You do not claim me as your own, nor build your throne from skin and bone. You stand beside, not over me, and thus you teach me how to be. In quiet hours your presence sings of softer joys and simpler things. No oath enslaved, no chains applied, yet here I stay and here abide. If love be free, then love is true, and I am free for loving you. Oh love, thou gentle art so kind, that leaves no wound upon the mind. I do not kneel, yet still I fall, for you have made me stand more tall. Let others chase what fades with time, I choose this love so slow, so prime. Oh love, thou gentle art of grace, I find my home within thy place. If this be all that love may be, then let it live eternally. I loved you in silence before you ever knew. I learned how to smile and still feel you. I kept every word that I never said, held all the love inside my chest. Some feelings don't ask to be heard, they just stay. I loved you in silence, in all the ways I could, without was enough for me. I didn't need your name on my heart. I loved you in silence and let you go. Some loves are meant to stay hidden, so they don't break us more. I carry you gently like a memory, not a crime. I loved you in silence all this time. Not every love needs a voice, some just need truth. I loved you in silence, and I still do. Loving you quietly is how I survived you. Between your words I hear it start, a softer truth that warms my heart. Not in the things you try to say, but in the pauses where you stay. Love lives not only in the sound, but in the stillness gathered round, where breath and meaning intertwine, and time forgets to draw its line. For silence, when it's shared with care, becomes a vow beyond compare. Our love is written in the pause, between the fear and what it was. In every breath we do not raise, our love is written in the pause. No need for speech, no need for art. When truth stands naked, heart to heart, our love is written in the past. I once believed that love must speak in promises both bold and deep, but now I know its truest form is gentle, steady, rarely sworn. You hear me when I say no word, you silence be our chosen verse. Our love is written in the pause, and there it lives without a cause. If time should ask what brought us through, I'll say the quiet shared with you. The quiet. Love doesn't ask for more than what we give today. It doesn't rush tomorrow or pull us away. You don't ask me to change. You don't want control. You just meet me where I am and let me be whole. That's how it should feel. Love doesn't ask for more than honest hearts. It doesn't need a finish to know where it starts. I don't need forever to feel secure. Love doesn't ask for more. I've known love that felt heavy, like something to prove, but this one feels lighter. Just being with you. You don't fill my silence. You respect it too. And that's how I know this love is true. I don't need to run. Love doesn't ask for more, and neither do I. Neither do I. I don't try to be perfect. I don't rehearse my lines. I don't worry how I look when you look at me. You don't ask me to change, you don't expect a rule. You let me be myself, and that feels whole. That's new to me. I like who I am with you. I like the way I feel. I don't lose myself, I just feel real. Love doesn't feel like trying or something to prove. I like who I am with you. You laugh when I ramble on, you listen when I'm quiet. You don't fix my broken days, you just sit beside them. I've known love that made me small, that asked me to be more. But you make space, not demands. That's why I stay. I like who I am with you, and that's everything, 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 everything. I don't cry the way I used to anymore. No tears falling on the kitchen floor. I still wake up reaching for your side, but I've learned how to let that feeling slide. Your coffee cup is gone from the sink. Your jacket doesn't smell like you, I think. Life keeps moving, soft and slow, but missing you is something I still know. I thought time would make it disappear, but it just taught me how to hold it here. I learned to miss you quietly, without breaking down. I learned to carry memories without making a sound. I don't call your name aloud. I don't ask why or how. I just sit with what we were and miss you quietly now. I see your shadow in familiar places. Old photographs, half a million but faces. We say goodbye without a fight, like we both knew it wasn't right. Some loves don't end in flames. which it didn't have to end. I learned to miss you quietly, like a secret prayer. I learned to love you from a distance, like you're still there. I don't chase what's already done. I don't beg, I don't plead. I just sit with what we were, letting quietly. Maybe loving you was never wrong. It just lasted longer than it belonged. Some hearts stay open even when they heal. Some feelings never fully leave. I learned to let you cry to me, with grace, not pain. I learned some loves don't fade, they just change and end. If you ever feel me near, in the calm of all you do, that's me, missing you quietly, still loving you. I used to overthink every word, wonder what love was supposed to be. But with you it feels natural, like coming home to me. You don't make me question myself, you don't keep me guessing too. Love feels lighter, love feels easy with you. I didn't see it coming, I can finally rest. No fear of being wrong, no need to be my best. I don't walk on edges, I don't feel confused. Love feels easy, love feels easy with you. You hear me when I'm quiet, you stay when things slow down. You don't disappear when life turns around. I've known love that felt heavy, like something to prove. But this one feels different, it feels true. That's how I know love feels easy with you, and that's everything. Sometimes love is simple when it's real, when it's real, when it's real. absence knows my name. It calls me every night. When the room gets too quiet and the dark feels polite, I don't talk about you much, but you live in my tone, in the way I pause mid-sentence like something's gone. I smile fine, I play along, but my heart still hears your song. Yeah. Your absence knows my name, like it's learned where I hide. It shows up uninvited, sits quietly by my side. I don't fight it anymore, I don't push it away. Your absence knows my name, and it always stays. I see you in passing faces and words I almost say, in the way I turn my head when love comes close my way. I thought I'd be stronger now, I thought I learned how to forget, but the heart keeps perfect records of every love it met. Time moved on, but not enough to teach my soul how to give you up. Your absence knows my name, like it's part of who I am. It walks with me in silence, like a holding hand. I don't wish you back, I don't curse the pain, I just live with the truth that your absence knows my name. Maybe love is learning how to live with what won't leave. Not every goodbye is loud, some just quietly breathe. Your absence knows my name, but it doesn't know my heart. It just reminds me who I was before we fell apart. If you ever think of me, know I'm doing okay, just living with the truth that your absence stayed. Your absence stayed. Your absence stayed. It doesn't start with fireworks or promises too soon. It starts with staying longer in a quiet room, with laughter over nothing, with comfort in the air, with knowing someone sees you and cares. That's when it happens. This is how love begins, soft and slow, without a reason. You just know, no fear, no rush, no need to pretend. This is how love begins. You don't ask me where this goes, you don't pull ahead, you walk beside me instead. And in that gentle balance, I finally see love is quiet, the city's sleeping slow, streetlights humming like they always know. I'm sitting here with your name on my breath, like a song the heart refuses to forget. The clock keeps turning but I stay the same, tracing circles in the echo of your name. Every little thing still pulls me back to the way we laughed, to the love we had. Time may change the sound of your voice, but not the truth behind every choice. I tried to move on, I tried to pretend, but some loves don't break, they just bend. I'm still where love remains, in the space you left behind, still holding on to moments that never said goodbye. I don't need your touch to feel you near, you're written in my heart after all these years. Yeah, I'm still where love remains, quiet, strong and true. No matter where life takes me, a part of me stays with you. Morning comes with a softer light, like your eyes on a Sunday night. I hear your voice in familiar songs, in every place where I still belong. We were never perfect, never sure, but what we had was always pure. Some things fade, some drift away, but this kind of love knows how to stay. I've learned that letting go doesn't mean losing what we know, it just means carrying it inside, where the heart can safely hide. I'm still where love remains, in the silence after rain, still believing in the beauty of a feeling time can't change. I don't need forever in your arms again, I just need to know what we had still lives within. Yeah, I'm still where love remains, gentle, deep and true. No matter where life takes me, a part of me stays with you. Maybe we were only meant to be a chapter in a longer story, but some words you never erase, they leave a mark, they leave a trace. If love is more than holding on, if it's knowing when to move along, then I'll carry us the best I can, with open hands, with open hands. I'm still where love remains, in the calm of letting be, not broken by the distance, just changed by memory. I don't wish you back, I don't live in pain, I just honor what we were, and the love that still remains. Yeah, I'm still where love remains, soft as yesterday's view. No matter where life takes us, I'll always remember you. So here's to us, to what we knew, to quiet nights and honest truths. If love still breathes inside my heart, then we were never really apart. We don't rush the feeling, we don't need a sign. We let the moment breathe, we take our time. You hold my hand like there's nowhere else to go, and I feel safe in the quiet you show. No plans written in stone, just hearts at home. We take our time, let love unfold. No racing thoughts, no need to know. I like the way you look at me, like this is where we're meant to be. We take our time. Your laughter fills the space between my doubts and me. You don't try to fix me, you just let me be. Love doesn't feel heavy, it feels kind and slow, like something real that's allowed to grow. Nothing forced or rushed. We take our time, like sunset skies, soft conversations, quiet nights. I don't need tomorrow to feel alright. We take our time and let it feels right, feels If love lasts longer and it's free, then this is how it's meant to be. We take our time, and that feels right, feels right. This feels like falling without the fear, like trusting the moment you're standing near. I don't question the ground, I don't look away, I just let myself feel this way. Love doesn't ask why. This feels like falling into something real, like finally knowing how love should feel. No doubts, no warning signs, just truth unfolding. This feels like falling, and I'm holding. I've been careful before, I've been guarded too, but something about you feels easy and true. I don't need to be sure, I don't need control. I just feel my heart letting go, and that's enough. This feels like falling in the best way, like love showing up and choosing to stay. I won't run from the feeling, I won't stall. This feels like falling. like you knew all along where you should go. No fireworks, no signs, no dramatic start, just a quiet feeling waking up my heart. Love doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers softly. You arrived like morning light, turning ordinary moments into something right. I didn't see you coming, but now I do. Softly I arrived at you. I used to guard my feelings, hold them inside, but you made it easy to let love slide. You don't ask for more than I can give. You just stand beside me and let me live. That's how love feels true. Softly you arrived without a sound, and somehow changed everything around. I don't rush this feeling, I let it move. Softly I arrived at you. If love is meant to last, it starts like this. Softly you arrived, and I stay. That's all I ever wanted anyway. Your memory knows my name. It calls me late at night when the world feels far too quiet and nothing feels quite right. I don't run from it anymore, I just let it stay, like a song that softly plays. Some echoes never fade. Your memory knows my name, even when I don't say it. It finds me in the calm when I least expect it. I don't fight, I don't blame. Your memory knows my name. On the best I could, I learned to stand alone, but some loves leave fingerprints on everything you own. You're not a wound, you're not regret, just a chapter I won't forget. And that's okay. You're memory knows my name, but it doesn't hurt like before. It just reminds me what my heart was for. Some loves stay as lessons, not losses. Your memory knows my name, and I let it be. It doesn't define my future, but it walks with me, with me, with me. The lights are low, the world is still. Your voice is calm, the night feels real. Nothing big, nothing planned, just you and me. Where we stand, I don't wanna leave this moment. Tonight feels like us, simple and true, like love doesn't need anything new. No past, no rush, no reason to discuss. Tonight feels like us. Your smile stays a little longer, like you're not in a hurry to go anywhere. I lean in closer, you don't move away. We let the night have its say. This is enough for me. Tonight feels like us, soft and warm, like this is where we belong. I don't need tomorrow to feel trust. Tonight feels like us. Tonight feels like us, and I stay, I stay. I did not fall as tales declare, nor lose my breath upon thy stair. I stood, I knew, I calmly saw, and chose thee thus, without a flaw. For love is not a sudden claim, in clear design. I choose thee quietly each day, not swept, not stolen, led astray, but standing still with open eyes. I choose thee quietly, no crown bestowed, no vow proclaimed, yet love stands whole, untouched, unchanged. I choose thee quietly, my own. You do not dazzle or demand. You simply take me as I am, and in that gentle, honest way, you ask my heart if it will stay. I have known love that rushed too fast, that burned too bright and could not last. But here I stand, both free and sure. His love is calling us to shore. For what is choice if not beyond of giving freely one's own heart? I choose thee quietly in peace, where fear grows small and doubts release, not less for being softly said, but more for all it never fled. If love must prove itself by fame, then let ours blow, not seek to name. I choose thee quietly and stay, not for forever's boastful claim, but for this truth so clear, so true. I choose thee. If love be true, it asks no proof. It needs no oath, no gilded truth. It stands when words have all withdrawn, and stays till doubt itself is gone. I search for signs in fate's design, but love stood still, untouched by time. And in your gaze, so clear, so kind, I lost the need to read the signs. For truth, when found, no this may end. I only know my heart's content. If love be true, then so are we. You do not promise stars or skies. You offer me your honest eyes, and in that violence, tender way, you teach my restless soul to stand. No desire that burned too fast, and oath that could not long outlast. But here I stand unarmed, aware that love breathes best in open air. What need have hearts for grand display, when truth is felt in quiet ways? If love be true, each shall endure, not loud, not wild, but calm and sure. It walks beside, not far ahead, and shares a path where hearts are led. Like time decide what words cannot, for love remains though days be not. If love be true, I stay with me in all that is and all shall be. No crown I see, no victory. If love be true, and that is thee.
The silence speaks 1,000 words, a language that my heart has heard. I watch you from a distance near and fight the rising of a tear. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, each stolen glance a fragile spark, igniting flames within the dark. I yearn to bridge the space between, to let my truest feelings see. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, the fear holds back the words I crave. A hesitant heart, a soul in The silence speaks 1,000 words, a language that my heart has heard. I watch you from a distance near and fight the rising of a tear. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful lonely sky, each stolen glance a fragile spark, igniting flames within the dark. I yearn to bridge the space between, to let my truest feelings seen. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful lonely sky.
I loved you after you were gone, after the door closed soft and slow, when your voice no longer lived here, but my heart didn't know. I loved you in the quiet days when no one said your name, when moving on felt easier than admitting nothing changed. Some hearts fall behind when love walks ahead. I loved you after you were gone, after it was too late, when memories became my home and hope learned how to wait. You never knew, you never saw. I loved you after you were gone. I smiled like I was healing, like time had done its part. But healing doesn't mean forgetting, it just teaches how to guard. You lived inside my silence, in the spaces I outgrew. I love the ghost of who we were long after losing you. I stayed where love had been. I loved you after you were gone, without a reason why. I loved you in the quiet truth I never said out loud. Some love doesn't know when to stop, it just learns how to hide. I loved you after you were gone, and now I finally see letting go is loving myself the way you couldn't love me after you were gone. After you were gone.
The world keeps turning day by day, but something shifted on my way. A gentle presence, soft and true, has changed the way I look at you. Every breath you are the air I take. busy streets and quiet nights. Your gentle essence fills my sights. A calming peace, a steady hand, the solid ground on which I stand. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. Like morning light that breaks the dawn, a new and hopeful life is born. With every inhale I can feel a love that's beautifully real. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. So breathe with me and let us be entwined for all eternity. Every breath you are my guiding star, forever close, no matter how far. The world keeps turning day by day, but something shifted on my way. A gentle presence, soft and true, has changed the way I look at you. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. Through busy streets and quiet nights, your gentle essence fills my sights. A calm and peace, a steady hand, the solid ground on which I stand. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear.
I heard the door as it closed too soon, like the sun was swallowed by the moon. In the silence where your words should stay, I'm lost and I can't find my way. We don't talk, but the echoes cry. Your shadow lingers every night. This heavy heart still calls your name, falling apart, but just the same. Can we fight through all the gray? Break the walls we threw away. Every piece of us still bleeding, but I will we fix the cracks or fade in doubt? Love used to feel complicated, like I had to earn my place. But she make it feel simple, just showing your face. No games, no guessing, no hard goodbyes, just honest moments passing by. I didn't know love could feel like this, easy like this, soft and true. No heavy promises, just me and you. I don't overthink, I don't resist, I just let love happen, easy like this. You don't need perfection, you don't need control. You see my flaws and you let them go. I breathe easier when you're around, like my heart finally slowed down. That's how I know, easy like this, nothing forced, no fear of falling, no second thoughts. I don't take sides or future plans, I just stay right here, easy like this. If love is meant to last, it starts this way. Easy like this, every day, every day. The halls are grand, the knowledge vast, a path we walked, a shadow cast, ambition burned, a future bright. But in your eyes I found my light, a faint echo in the air, a melody of what we were, a love that bloomed in hallowed halls before the world erected walls. Through late night studies, whispered dreams, beside the flowing river streams, a stolen glance, a gentle touch, a silent language meaning much, a faint echo in the air, a melody of what we were, a love that bloomed in hallowed halls before the world erected walls. The past diverged, the choices made, a bittersweet serenade. But in the quiet of
whispered dreams beside the flowing river streams. A stolen glance, a gentle touch, a silent language meaning much. A faint echo in the air, a melody of what we were, a love that bloomed in hallowed halls before the world erected walls. The paths diverged, the choices made, a bittersweet serenade. But in the quiet of the night, your memory shines, a guiding light. A faint echo in the air, a melody of what we were, a love that bloomed in hallowed halls before the world erected walls. Imagine a softly lit scene on a prestigious university campus, perhaps near a historic building or a quiet riverside. Two figures could be subtly implied or shown in silhouette, conveying a sense of shared moments and a love story unfolding amidst the academic atmosphere. The overall mood should be nostalgic, slightly melancholic and romantic, reflecting the tone of a love story in Harvard ballet.